Yeah, I know. Are you seeing this?
Where are we driving to?
It's into Damnation Alley. Guys, we're going to have to cancel this test and try it again another day. The amount of sleet and hail and snow that's combined in high winds.
What are you saying?
It's crazy. So, unfortunately, we can't do the test successfully on a day like today. Or safely. So we're going to try it again. But this is the type of weather conditions that can limit us from time to time.
You know, I just spoke with Roman at the office.
Yeah?
He said it's a beautiful day.
Howdy folks, Nathan Adlin here with the Fast Lane Truck, and behind me, the 2016 Chevrolet Silverado 3500 with the big Durham axe. And coming up next, we're going to pit this against the big boy, the big Ram 3500 in a towing MPG test. Come on with me, we're gonna fill this thing up right now. Obviously diesel. So the procedure is pretty simple. We've done it before and we'll keep doing it, which is we fill it all the way up, we let it manually go all the way up, it clicks, we let the diesel settle for 30 seconds, and then we squeeze it, and once we're done with that, then we do our loop. And when we get back, after nearly 100 miles, then we will do it again and calculate how much fuel it has used. Okay, there we go. By the way, just so you guys know, yes, I'm in haul mode. We have just about wrapped up our loop. We have about, we're at 96 miles, so a little over a mile before we got off the highway. And so far, I've been really steady around 10, just over 10 miles per gallon.
Curb weight of this truck is around 8,400 pounds, as it is, and we're towing 5,600 pounds.
Yeah, but isn't the Ram heavier?
Yeah, the Ram is a bit heavier, maybe by about 200 pounds.
I think it's a tank.
So,
yeah, well, there you go. I mean, and already there's a difference. First of all, Andre and I both agree that this is a much smoother vehicle to drive. It's a little bit more, almost like SUV-like.
It's a little bit quieter than the Ram.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I mean, the Ram has that straight six, Cummins, and it's really got that truck feeling.
Yeah, yeah, it feels stiffer, a little stiffer, and it's definitely had some Viagra. I like, once again, this is another Ram product where I really like the steering feel. I really like the return of it. It's not overboosted. I can't stand overboosted steering. It feels relatively direct for a truck, and it doesn't really force you to push too terribly hard. That was fun. All right, come on. Let's see what our MPG is. That's what we should be doing, but Roman won't let me play with any hay. So
I'm allergic to hay.
God, you guys suck. Pump a little bit more in. And we do one squeeze. 5 more seconds. There you go. Wow, that was actually a considerable amount. All right.
Let me see what's the damage here.
9.64. So this time, accuracy is pretty damn close. I'm impressed.
Yeah, I guess this truck likes towing.
Now, this has to contend with the Ram's 10.2 MPG towing the exact same load, 5,600 pounds. Let's see what it can do.
So this engine, the 6.6, has quite a bit less torque than the Rams.
Yeah, what's the difference between the two?
So the Ram had 900 foot-pounds, right, at their maximum. This is 765.
That's considerably less.
That's a 135-pound difference, basically. But this engine actually makes a little bit more horsepower, 397 to 385 on the Ram.
And the Ram feels like it's tugging at the leash, though. It feels like it's just got gobs of power on reserve, which this doesn't feel like it has. So they're very different beasts. They're different types of philosophies. This one feels like it's lower to the ground. The hood and everything
is a little bit lower.
Right. So it doesn't feel like you're driving a big rig like you do when you're driving the Ram. Okay, we're at 96.3 miles.
Okay.
And our average? 11 miles per gallon.
Ooh, so the computer is saying 11.
All right, come on in.
What do we have? Ooh. 9.39. Okay, 9.395. Are you ready?
Yep. 10.43, huh?
Ah, look at that. So the Ram was 10.16. So it's like a third of a MPG better.
There's something else to consider with this vehicle, aside from the fact that it did beat the Ram in terms of MPG on this loop. And that is, this vehicle comes in at just under $70,000. And that's for the high country version. Now, the Ram, it's about $5,000 more for a fully loaded version. So that's something else to keep in mind. However, remember that Ram has tons of torque, 900 foot-pounds of torque. Wow. Well, hey, at 10.4 MPG, which is what we came up with, that is pretty impressive. Hope you enjoyed this video for the Fastlane Truck. This is Nathan Adlin. Don't forget to go to tfltruck.com for news, views, and real-world reviews. And remember, Gold Hitch Awards. They're out there. Have a look at them.
1, 2, 3, go! I got a slow jump on him! Hey guys, this is Andres Smirnov for the Fastlane Truck. And today is a very special day. I'm at the IMI Motorsports Park, our TFL test track, and I have two GM pickups behind me. And here's the big question. Which V8 is better? The 6.2 or the 5.3? That's right, we have closely matched trucks, and we're gonna do a 0 to 60, MPG run, towing, and a drag race. And that's coming up next.